Hello, my magical friends. I'm Benir Pierre, and I'm back for day 3. We are on a 30-day video challenge with Ashlyn Ray, Brown Girl Billionaire Gang, and myself. We're coming live for 30 days of mindset mastery tips to help you live and create your best life. So if you don't know me, where you been? I've been here every night. My name is Benir Pierre. I'm an intuitive life coach, master manifester, and the one you need to know. I'm the secret weapon that every boss needs. I help leaders create a fearless and intentional lifestyle by applying the principles of abundance to their everyday life. Today, I just wanted to come on and share some tips with you. You guys always hear me say how I'm the secret weapon that every boss needs. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied tonight. How I'm the secret weapon that every boss needs. But even the secret weapon needs some secret weapons. So just wanted to come on tonight and share with you some things that I use to help me keep winning in business and in life. So I really have 3 major categories of things that I use. The first thing is mindset. And then I have a lot of systematic practices in place. So systems, and then finally, tools of intention. So just going to go through each of them really quickly. Going to make this a quick video. Battery is running just a little bit low. So the first thing that I use, the first secret weapon that your secret weapon uses is mindset. I come on here all the time and I give you guys these tips for manifesting and how mindset helps with manifesting. But manifestation really is a lifestyle. And the thing that helps you manifest consistently is having a mindset of abundance, a mindset of unwavering belief. So the first thing that helps me win consistently every single time is I get my mind right. So I do that in every way. From the people that I spend time with, I make sure that the people in my circle are quality. I make sure that the people in my circle are going where I want to be. I make sure that the people in my circle feed me. There was a time in my life that I had a lot of energy vampires. But ain't nobody got time for that now. And so I make sure that the people in my life are not broken birds. I spoke in a previous video about the need for healers to make sure that you're surrounding yourself by other people who can uphold you and not broken birds. So I make sure that, the energy vampires, the broken birds, I don't keep them in my circle because that drains my energy. I also am very mindful of what I feed myself. I don't watch television, and I actually got rid of my television in 2012. So, oh my goodness, going on 5 years now. Got rid of my television. I don't need it. And the few times that I have watched TV since I got rid of it in, 5 years ago, it's been foolishness. I don't even understand. I don't follow. Now, there are a few shows that I watch on Netflix. However, I'm intentional even with that. I make sure that it's during the time that I choose to devote to whatever show. And it's a show that I love because I only watch probably 1 or 2 shows. I make sure that it's the way that I want to spend my energy. I'm very intentional with that. So with my mindset, I'm watching what I'm feeding myself because you are what you eat. And that's not just talking about your body. So yes, if you eat donuts, you're going to look like a donut. But if you are eating and consuming negativity, then you are going to be negativity. If you're around a bunch of people who are talking about what they can't do and all the things they want to do one day, then you are going to live a life of can't do and what you're going to do one day. So I make sure to keep my mind right by keeping myself surrounded by people who support my vision. That's one reason that I am connected with Brown Girls Billionaire Gang. I love Ashlyn Ray. I'm sure she's going to be watching this later, so shout out to Miss Ash. I love Ashlyn Ray. She absolutely embodies the characteristics of the type of person that I want in my, oh, she's watching now. What's up, boo? So she absolutely embodies the characteristics of a person that I want in my circle. She's ambitious. She goes after what she believes in. So if I'm having a day where I'm not believing in myself, all I have to do is look at the people in my circle, look at Ash, look at the other brown girls and see them winning. That keeps me winning. So I keep my mind right by watching what I eat. Again, whether that is people, whether that's television, whether that's what I'm reading, I make sure that I pay attention to help me grow and help me truly step into my highest self. The next thing that I do to keep winning every single time, because a secret weapon needs to have some secret weapons, is I have systems in place. I make sure that I use my time wisely and that I'm working smart and not hard, because a lot of times we're here and we're busy, but we're not productive. So I make sure that I have systems in place so that if I'm doing the same thing over and over, I create a way to automate it. And so, I mean, something as simple as, I use Gmail for my email. So something as simple as going into Google Labs and creating the canned responses so I don't have to keep typing the same thing over and over again. Something as simple as using project management sites so that I can actually keep track of my personal projects as well as my clients' projects, and I can keep track of the progress there. I also use, okay, so one thing that I use that has really changed my life, I don't know if you can see, this is my passion planner. This honestly is probably like my secret of secrets, for real. So one thing that I like about the passion planner is that it actually, and I'm going to flip and show you guys a page. So I love trying to find a blank one so you guys don't see all my business. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. So I'm not sure if you can see, but one thing that I love is that it has you focus. So it asks, what is this week's focus? What are some things that went well? It gives you positive quotes and things to pay attention to for the week. And then not only does it list out your entire day, hour by hour, it also has a focus for each day. So each day you pay attention and you set an intention for one specific thing. If you know me, you know that I talk about clear and focused action, clear and focused intention. So this helps me do that. It also has a space where I can map out. It's a space for infinite possibility. So that helps me map out exactly what I want to do. So one way that I use this is I map out my week. I figure out what my intention is for that week, what my intention is for that day, and then I strategically go after it so that I'm not wasting my energy, so that I'm not just willy-nilly doing whatever but not seeing results. So systems help me keep things in place. I'm a coach, of course, first and foremost. And so with coaching, I make sure that I have systems in place for client onboarding so that I'm not having to do the same things over and over and over again. It keeps me winning and it helps me predict what's going to happen. So when I have a launch or when I have something coming up, I already know what things to do, what steps to take to win. The final thing, so you have mindset, you have systems, you have amazing tools like the Passion Planner. So I actually have a coupon code that I will leave in the links, and I'll leave it on my page because I really like Passion Planner, Ride or Die. Brown Girls Billionaire Gang, Ride or Die. I will leave the links if you guys are interested in either one of those in the comments. The final thing that keeps me winning every single time is I support my intentions with action, and I support that action with tools. I have amazing tools of intention, and this kind of goes to mindset, but I have amazing tools of intention that really keep me focused and keep me with my eye on the prize. So one of which is my vision board. I would be lost without my vision board. It helps me keep focused. on where I'm going and not where I don't want to be. And one thing that I did a little bit differently this year, thanks to a great friend of mine, Antoinette, who suggested that I actually create a living vision board. And so throughout the year, I'm adding things onto my vision board as they happen for me. And when I tell you it has been life changing, the things on my vision board, I couldn't even have imagined. Like, who in heaven, earth, hell, wherever you want to say, who would have believed that I would have my own radio show? Like an international radio show, y'all. What? What? Like where? Where'd I do that? But hey, these systems, my mindset, it keeps me winning. And so with the vision board, that's not really something that I probably would have put on there. But as things happen for me, I've been placing them on there. And it's been so incredible looking at how much you can really create when you get your mind right. So another tool of intention for me are my crystals. You know that I make crystal jewelry. I sell the crystal power packs. This is actually a pendant that I made. So not sure if you can see that, but it's one of my favorite pendants that I've been wearing recently. So I make sure that I support my intentions with tools. Sometimes my tools might be meditation. Sometimes it's journaling. Sometimes it's reading my word. Sometimes it's praying. Sometimes it's simply a matter of me taking time to breathe and refocus. Sometimes it's listening to mantras, affirmations. But I use tools to help me focus my energy. And you don't need the tools. We can do all that we can do from within. We have the power to do all of that, focus your energy and create. But tools sometimes make it easier. And so I use my tools to support that action so that I'm able to focus and have something to keep me grounded. So that's how I keep winning. I have systems in place. I get my mind right first and foremost. I keep myself surrounded by people who have my back, by my tribe. I make sure that the people who are in my circle are feeding me and not draining me. I make sure that what I feed myself, whether it's television, what I'm reading, the radio, whatever, I make sure that it is feeding me and for my highest good. Then I get my systems in place. I make sure that I plan. I make sure that I'm consistent. I do one thing every single day to move my business forward. And since I adopted that mindset, my business has skyrocketed. Finally, I use my tools of intention. I take the power that is within me and I focus that in my tools, and it keeps me grounded. It keeps me focused. It keeps me moving forward. So if you want to learn some more tips for how to win and keep winning, keep slaying your goals every single time, follow this page. For 30 days, I'm coming to you live with tools for mindset mastery and goodness, and your magical moments. And then we have Brown Girl Billionaire Gang for 30 days. Same thing. Follow her. Make sure that you are taking this information in. You've been asking for the coaching. You've been asking for the teaching. The nuggets are here. Use it. Take notes. Watch it again and again. Share it out. Get the word out. You want to grow? You want to learn? Take to heart these tools that we're giving you, because it will change your life for real. I'll see you tomorrow with some more magical moments. Bye.